This is the River Wye, near Ross on Wye. It was emailed to me from a good friend who had spent some time there on holiday last week while we were in Dorset. It's near Wales, or in Wales. A beautiful, beautiful area. But as you can see, it's got an enormous amount of greens to sort out there. So we'll have a go at it anyway and see where we go. Put that up there, out of the way. Palette, lemon yellow, raw sienna, alizarin crimson, light red, ultramarine, burnt umber paints grey and burnt sienna. Fabriano £130 paper. Right, okay. So I'll wet the paper all over first, just to give it a little. So when the paper expands, as it will, just reclip it. You don't need to stretch your paper. Okay. So I'll change the sky. It looks like a very grey day. So we'll just bit of alizarin, I think. I like alizarin. Okay. So I'll put in a bit of cloud, bit of Payne's grey, bit of ultramarine, bit of alizarin. So I'm putting in the water what I put in the sky, so let's get a bit darker there for a cloud. Okay, so that will do for a sky. So as you can see, it's expanding now. So just put it tight. Oops, get hold of the thing. Okay. Right, let's get it down here. Now we've got some hills in the background here, so we'll put those in on the blue side, same sort of colour, quite high. Well, I'll just see where we go with this. Put a bit of lemon yellow in there. Okay. Now we've got some, well, I'm just trying to decide whether I want to dry it off a little bit, because I want the hard trees there to just show without bleeding into the surrounding wet. Just a little bit. So a bit of blue, a bit of lemon yellow. Bit of grey in there as well. And that comes down to a field, and we've got some lighter yellow here. It's a bit of alizarin, not alizarin, some raw sienna in this, to show there's another tree coming in here. Right, okay. Now, we've also got a field in here, going to sort of nothing really, but put a bit of shadow in there. So just blue, bit of grey, bit of blue, a bit of yellow. This is the shadow side of that bunch of leaves. Right, okay. So we've got lots of trees coming up here. We'll put some dark and bluey greys in here. I can't really see any great trunks in this, but I need to put some darks back in there, so I'll have a bit of sienna, burnt sienna. Bit of yellow. Now there's another green field in here, going across. And there's a bit of a bank there. I'll change the colour of that, put a bit of burnt umber in with that. There's no way in the time that I'm going to allow for this can I put everything in. Let's just drag that down, that reflection down there. And we've got some I've got sort of bit of greeny, grassy stuff in this bank here. And a larger tree on that bank, so let's put that in. And loads of trees, little trees going off into that distance there. Now they're nice and dark there on this bit here. Just try to put a bit of shrubbery on the bank here. bit of lemon yellow in here. Right, now we've got all this tree stuff along this bank here. Just get that flat. Right, now a warmer green I think, but just a lemon yellow. Let's now a bit of dark in there. And we've got the river coming round here. So let's just put that wash in. Get some dark bank. Now there's a beach coming round here, and then we've got all this nice dark greeny Right, I need to just to show that bank there. Right. Now, Ron Ransom painted a lot of Wye Valley. And this is quite a poor version. I'll give that a bit of a dry. I'm not sure how I'll copy that. Right, I'm going to firm up on these trees here, put a bit of detail in. trying to find some detail. There isn't really. It's just loads of trees. Alright, let's just. Now we've got some foliage there, so I'm going to dry the brush just to make it into lots of little points. Right, I'll put a bit of wriggle work in there. Number 3. Right, I don't think it's very good, but I don't know. I won't show you what I copied or worked from, but we'll see how that goes. I want to get on with something else now. I'll get this uploading, but I want to either do a sponge painting in acrylic or to go back and do a knife painting in oil. Now, so I'll zoom in. I'll put it in a mountain. That always improves it. I think the problem is that when you move from one medium to another, you tend to lose your touch with various things. It takes a while to get back. But there we are anyway. So just a sketch of the Wye Valley, an impression of the Wye Valley. Let's come round. Oh, there we are. The Wye Valley, the River Wye. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye bye.